I'm 17, and let me just say this straight. I'm not the problem kid. I'm not the mouthy teenager who slams doors and screams, "You don't understand me." Honestly, I was just trying to survive my junior year, keep my grades above water, and stay the hell out of family drama. But my stepmom Linda seemed to wake up every morning with one mission: make me disappear. Not physically, relax, but from my dad's world. And she almost succeeded until she slipped up. And damn, did she slip up big. The beginning of the weirdness. Dad married Linda about a year after Mom passed. He was lonely, broken, and clinging to any kind of normal. Linda saw all of that, and she acted like she was doing us a favor by joining the family. At first, I tried being cool. I gave her space. I called her by her name, not Mom, but still respectful. But from day one, Linda had this look like I was the trash left behind on move-in day. She never said it out loud, but her eyes, yeah, they told the whole story. Everything went south when Dad started working night shifts. That's when Linda got comfortable. The first flags. And not the fun red, white, blue kind. The first time it happened, I thought I misheard. Dad asked why I didn't take out the trash the night before. I blinked. I did take it out. Then Linda gave me this fake sweet smile. "Oh, honey, maybe he forgot. You know how teenagers are." That "teenagers are dumb" tone, I wanted to flip the tabletop. But I kept my cool. Deep breath. Don't give her ammo. Next week, Dad says, "Linda told me you raised your voice at her." I stared at him like he had 10 heads. "What? I wasn't even home." Linda touched his shoulder. Maybe he didn't notice. Kids can be moody. And that's when I knew. This woman was starting a slow burn campaign to make me look like the villain. I'm not Sherlock, but even I could see the pattern. Every time Dad wasn't home, something went wrong, and magically, Linda had a whole story ready. The day she overplayed her hand. One thing Linda hated, my mom's old piano. It wasn't fancy, just an old upright that sounded good on cold mornings. Mom used to play it while I did homework. It was the last real piece of her in the house. Linda wanted it gone. Donated, sold, burned, anything. Dad refused because he knew what it meant to me. So she waited until he wasn't home. I came back from school one Thursday, tired, hungry, ready to crash, and boom, the piano was missing. Just gone. Empty space. Dust marks on the floor where it used to sit. I swear that moment felt like someone punched me in the chest. I ran to Linda. "Where's my mom's piano?" She didn't even blink. "Oh, some charity truck came early. They picked it up." My ears were ringing. "I never said it could go." Her smile didn't move an inch. "I made a decision for the house, and your dad agrees with me." That was the crack. That was the moment my brain flipped a switch. "Okay," I said quietly. "Okay." She looked confused. Because she thought she won. But she had no idea I just hit record on my phone and things were about to get messy. The proof. For the next week, I played it calm, friendly even. But every time she said something shady, manipulative, or plain toxic when Dad wasn't around, I recorded it. Not secretly filming, just audio. Legal, safe, no issues. And holy hell, the playlist I collected. It was like a podcast titled, "How to Gaslight a Teenager and Steal His Dad." One night, "Your dad only listens to me. You're just a kid." Another day, "I'm going to make sure he believes me, not you." And the big one, the one that hit like a nuke. "If he has to choose, trust me, he'll choose me." Lady, relax. Broadway is calling. Take the villain role and go. And then came the golden clip, the smoking gun. I overheard her on the phone. Once I convince him to sell the house, we're out of here. The kid can stay with his grandparents for all I care. Sell the house. My mom's house. The one she left for Dad and me. That was the moment I felt the anger burn behind my ribs. And that's when I decided she wasn't going to win. The night everything blew up. Dad came home late from a long shift. Linda was playing perfect wife, making pasta, acting like she didn't want to scream at me every morning. I was sitting at the table with my laptop open. "Dad, can you sit for a second?" Linda froze. "Oh, is everything okay?" she asked. "Yeah, I just want to clear something up." Dad sat. Linda stood behind him like a shadow. I hit play. The audio of her saying, "Once I convince him to sell the house, we're out of here." Dad didn't blink. I played the next clip. Kids believe anything. He's so easy to manipulate. Then another. If it's him or me, he'll pick me. Dad slowly lifted his head to look at her. I swear the room felt colder. "Linda," he said quietly, "what am I hearing?" She panicked instantly. "That's taken out of context." He raised a hand. "Context? You said you were selling my wife's house." She tried to cry, tried to grab his arm, tried to play the victim like she'd rehearsed. Dad didn't budge. "Get your things. We're done." She stared at him in shock. "You're choosing him over me?" Dad looked at me, then back at her. "I'm choosing the truth." Linda left that night. No big fight, no screaming, no dramatic exit. Just silence and a slammed door. Aftermath. Dad sat with me for a long time. "Why didn't you tell me earlier?" he asked. I shrugged. I didn't want it to sound like I hated her. I wanted proof. He nodded slowly. "You handled it like an adult. Better than me." Things aren't magically perfect now. There's still tension, still healing. But Dad and I started rebuilding something we didn't even realize was breaking. 2 weeks after Linda left, Dad put his hand on my shoulder. "Your mom would be proud of you, kid." And for the first time in a long time, I actually believed it.